on the topic Kanban system. So it's basically a scheduling system and system of like just-in-time production. So Kanban system. What is Kanban system? First, I will tell you. Have you ever been to a supermarket? Most probably you all have been. So here, if you go there and buy something like chip packet you have bought, so like there should be like the shopkeeper should know that you have bought something and there is a need to fill that gap. So like filling the gap is Kanban system only. Like it is basically used for inventory control, for high production rate and consuming less labor, time as well as their work also. So here this was first used in Toyota in 1953 in their machine shop. In Japan it was first used. Then I moved to here. Kanban system is a manual information system. At that time, this time it's not a manual system, it's being a barcode system they have implemented. So manual system that relies on various types of inventory control cards. Earlier in Kanban system cards were there. One was P card, one was the W card. I will tell you later about that thing. Now, basically, yeah, Kanban refers to the posting board, that is, and the inventory control cards posted there, where the evolution of the manufacturing process would be recorded. Like at that time in the 1953, manufacturing process have to be more compact, within a less time, within a less labor work. We have to produce most of the things. That means we have to increase the productivity. So for that, some of the inventors have suggested Kanban system to control the inventory and to reduce the labor time, reduce the labor work. They have invented this system. So its development is closely tied to the development of SME, that is single minute exchange for dies, that allow model changeovers to take place in minutes rather than hours. Here we are going to reduce the time. Earlier it was hours, now it's minutes. So GIT I have already explained, that is just-in-time production. The fundamental idea of the GIT and the lean manufacturing system, which was used in Japan. Even now itself also lean manufacturing systems is used. So it is to empower the workers to make decisions and eliminate waste wherever it is found. Mostly waste control is also needed here also. For the Kanban system we have to use. So now how it works. In the background you can see an image of supermarket. Ma'am is buying something. So in that supermarket you can imagine, you can see that here in the first row all the vegetables, all the eatable items are there. In the lower one you can see all the cosmetics are there. So how it works, you have to imagine from here itself. Now idea is similar to one used in supermarket that I have already explained you. A small stock of every item sits in a dedicated location. Now I will show you one image. Maybe here it's clear. These are the bins. You can see the bins. These are the bins, like just only for collection of the, like green bin is for some grocery item, red bin is for some cosmetic item, blue is for like some milk products or something like that. To divide the product, to create a family of the products, we use this system. Like to stable, like this is the milk product. So people don't have to rush here or there. They can find it in that particular stock. And even one more advantage is that, like from the top, mostly people used to take from top. They want to go down and take items. So if they take from top, they are going to reduce the top layers. And even the signals will, the manager will be there. He will see, okay, the top layer is vacant, now I have to fill that thing. So there is a need for the product. They will call the chips company, okay, you have to fill that particular chips. Okay, 100 chips were sold. Just please make 100 chips. We need that in the shop. So this system is also based on demand and supply, not on forecasting. This is the most important thing. And the small stock of every item sits in the dedicated location that I have told you, that green bin, red bin and blue bin. Then customers come to the store and usually select items. Without any technical thing, they don't have to imagine, okay, first row I have to go this, second row, they don't have to imagine. Simply they will moving and they will, okay, this is the big products, they can take that. The electronic signal goes to supermarkets in a warehouse detailing which item has sold. There are two electronic signals technology. One is barcode, another one is just CCTV camera. And the third one is manual technology that will be by labor only or manager. He will see and make the record of everything. So the warehouse prepares a replacement of that Excel file and that this warehouse. So Kanban uses the rate of demand. This is the important term, demand, to control the rate of production. Here we are not going to produce, like if 100 is the demand, we are not going to produce 1000 because we have no need to produce 1000. Otherwise 900 will be a waste. So 100 is the demand, so we have to produce 100 only. Passing demand from the end customer up through the chain of customer store process. Like here is like supplier, store, customer. There will be a chain. So we have to set up that thing. There should be a proper relationship. So for that we use Kanban system. It is also called as pull system, as demand creates supply. If there is a demand, then only we will supply in the store. So this I have shown you. Here you can see stacking bins. When top is empty, remove and start by using the bottom bin. Like I have told you, just remove the top one, manager will remove the top one. And he will also make a list of that how many products are being sold. And these are variable size stackable bins just for differentiating the family. Among the family like milk products, if there is milk, curd or something like that, like ghee, three things are here. They will make use of these type of variable size stackable bins, which can be stacked. And these are like very easy to manufacture, and these are very easy to differentiate. You can differentiate very easily. So this is a double-sided rack. Most of the manufacturing company, have you ever been to it? In that we have seen tools. Most of the machining shop tools we have seen. Mostly it has that this is drilling tool of dia like that. We used to classify material in the even in the manufacturing companies to reduce the manufacturing time, to reduce the labor. These two terms I am telling you from the right beginning, because these terms are the very basic concept words for the Kanban system. So people in the most of the companies used to stack like that, so that if the topmost layer will be empty, then they will remove that thing and they will call for that the inventory whether we need that thing tool or something like that. This is a new technology. Recently in Tokyo, one scientist has discovered, like first of all, these two will be filled. This is just a pen only. Okay, it can be opened from, you can fill both of them simultaneously. But in this case, earlier you were taking material from the top, but in this case you have to take material from the bottom. Like if you have taken some material like chips you have taken, okay, you have taken, there will be a middle lever will be there. You have to just push it so that the top the chip will go in the bottom. So that creates a call here that this should be filled. So the manager or whomsoever, he will come and fill that particular. This is a new technology. Even in the variable size, it's there. This is whole second inventory. This is all like colorful, same color, which I have already told. Just the name is important. Reverse supply behind, and the stack supply. In the stack, it's there. Yeah. What's the principle behind this Kanban system? It works on the principle of demand and not the focus. The first time, it's very important for knowing that Kanban system, what is Kanban system. According to this system, a company should not make large amounts of stock and then try to sell. That's what I told. There is no need to produce thousands of chip packets, only if 100 is the demand, because 900 is going to be waste. So companies need to be aware of the marketplace and what the customers want. That is also the thing. If you are producing 100, then another 100 there might be chance that you can modify another 100 things. So like that you have to proceed. The whole system uses visuals to signal when parts need to be replaced. Here the eyes are very important because you have to see everything. Even barcode is there, but you have to see how much is the if the vacancy is there or not, because we can't trust on machines. We have to trust on our system. Here, how is signaling done? You can see the logo for us. This is the barcode. So earlier in Kanban system, signals were from cards or the manual signal. The manager have to go and make a report. Nowadays, electronic cameras are used that use sensors in computer. For example, barcode scanner upload sold items in computer that gives signal to the warehouse, and the warehouse will make a detail of everything. Now the positive results are like these are the advantages. Employees do not need to be assigned a job. They are allowed to perform work when and where it is needed. There is no like this topic is also used in employment enhancement also. If there is a work, like within a year, only 3 months we need for production. We assign the particular branch, particular department to produce this, and another 3 months we will assign. Like that, in alternative manner, we can produce the products. Even the workers won't feel fatigue. That is the advantage of this system also. Even the skill level of employees is increased, because these guys are going to work in different departments. First they have worked in department A, then B, then C, then D. Like that, within a year they will complete. There is a cycle that will increase their knowledge also. Improves the accuracy of manufacturing schedules. Manufacturing schedules, as I have already told you, this system is going to reduce the time. So for that, it is very good. So there is the advantages and disadvantages. J is just in time. I have already shown you that thing, and that is the other name of this particular Kanban system. First I will cover the advantages. What are the advantages? Like first is limited and known final inventory. You will know what is the demand. According to that demand, you will order the inventory. According to that, you will order the raw materials. How much, like 1,000 tons of iron you need in the company, so you will order that much amount. First. Second one is eco-friendly. That is unnecessary paper work is required. Labor fatigue is we are going to reduce in this. Like you can see the man who is working like papers and everything, he got frustrated with his work. So we are working like Kanban system reduces the paper work also. Third is workers effectively consume their time and raw materials on what is actually needed. Raw materials, as I have already told you, that will be taken care by the other departments. But the time, as the this system only we have to produce 100, not 1,000. So within a span of time, they can produce 100 items, and that will be very cost effective. Quality must be high. There is no errors. Each piece has a definite place to go. Yeah, that is also another thing. Like there will be a proper bin will be there. Like this should be there should be proper bin A, bin C, bin D. If you have produced chips, you have to put put that thing in A. Like milk products in B, like that. Classification is also there. So that saves time and labor for me. The third is enhances supplier and customer relationship. Yeah, they have like 100 products if you are selling, we will be in profit, and supplier will also be in a huge profit. So disadvantages are like high stress. Every job is a high stress. You have to think too much. If you are not going to do in a proper order, that is the most important thing. Balance system must be in place. There should be a balance of the system. Like if you are the balance should be there. If you are giving a worker less time, he will be in a high stress. He can't concentrate on his work. He will be always be in a hurry. So that is the problem. Disadvantage. Setup times will greatly impact work. Obviously, the system is organized, so it will take time. Even in India, you can see 1947 we got freedom. The fourth problem is any problem will lead to unhappy customers. Obviously, because we are producing 100 products, not 1,000. So if there is a lack of product to the store, so then obviously customer will be unhappy. So yeah, we focus on the Kanban system. It's basically a two-card system. It's ugly, but most of the company in India also they are following the same system. There are two cards. First is P card, that's production card. Production is going on. W is withdrawal card. And the limits of product inventory, number of P and W card, that will be estimated from the P and W cards of the product inventory. The count is gradually lowered until problem surface. The actual target level card count is based on short-term and forecasting of demands. That all you know. This is the formula. Basic formula. Here Y is number of Kanbans. So I will tell you the formula. Y is equals to D bar L plus W by P. So here D bar is average demand. What is the demand? And L is the lead time. That is production plus waiting. Whatever waiting time plus traveling time plus other times also. We have to add in that. W is buffer stock. That is set by the policy. Typically 10% of D bar L. A is container capacity. That will be less than of daily demand. So how many cards are there that you can calculate from this formula. So this is a video. I will W card is there. It will tell the color machine. Green card is based on that space. There is a vacancy, then press has sent that particular thing. Simultaneously, here also the vacancy is there. So shape machine has given that blue cylinder, and here also the box vacancy is there. So purchasing department has sent that particular card to box figure. Visual signals. In the last few years, system sending canvas is electronically. That I have told you, barcode and CCTV that footages and that calculation and that data have become more widespread. While this trend is leading to a reduction in the use of the Kanban cards in aggregate, because Kanban card is somewhat like too messy. Like card is going here, there, but electronic signal and making a record that will be easy with the electronic signals barcoding. Because barcoding directly you can take the image. Okay, that is directly going to update in the system. So this is one of the examples in Oracle ERP, that is Enterprise Resource Planning. Kanban is used for signaling demand to vendors through email notification. Directly they will send an email, and the vendors will claim to know, okay, this is the demand. And the red card is the P card and W card. But the red card lying in empty parts, as you have seen empty parts. Card conveys that more parts are needed. So there is another system. The same system in the Kanban system, one pin is there, 3-pin system. In this 3-pin will be there. So one pin is on the factory floor, where the working is going on, the initial demand point. One pin is in the factory store, where the inventory control point, where all the raw materials will be there. And one pin is at the supplier's business, where the supplier's houses. So the bins usually have a removable cards. In that card are the cards being used. Removable card containing the product details and other relevant information that the classical Kanban card system. So, yeah, this is one of the game which I have seen in internet. In this number of days is there, so everything is there. Here, this is sales. This is production. What is the production capacity? This is the Kanban stocks. So in this, if I give the input value, then here also, if overstock is going on, then here red light will come. That will signify that signals the producers that your production is overproduction is going on. That is not a good case. So we have to eliminate that thing. So yeah, this is the Kanban system. So like total, it will show everything. Even you can. Static.com. You can search on that. You will get the game. Here I have put this data 44444. Like this is production A. Like this is milk product. This is grocery product. Something like that. So I have entered data 4444. Actually the capacity is 12 only. So here I got the values 16. So I got the overproduction. I got the red mark here. So that is the game you can search, and even you can try it. This will enhance the knowledge about the Kanban system, the practical Kanban system, how it works. What is it? Yeah. What? Okay. Automatically I got A, the sales is A. exact code. So here also Kanban stock I am getting the value, like how much is it required. So like that. Yeah. After that, so actually the capacity in this game macros are enabled. So in that this capacity is and maximum stock is 8. Here the stock is can be shown here. No, sir. Shall I take 4 or 5? Four question. Even the Kanban stock question. That also red bar. It was going to tell me